0 to 1. Chapter 13. Seeing Green. At the dawn of the 21st century, there was a wave of excitement around clean technology. With rising pollution in cities like Beijing and environmental disasters like arsenic poisoning in Bangladesh and hurricanes in the US, it felt urgent to act. Entrepreneurs and investors poured more than $50 billion into clean tech companies, seeing it as the future of energy and a way to save the planet. But that hope turned into disappointment. The clean tech boom ended in a bust. Solyndra became the poster child for this collapse, but it was far from alone. More than 40 solar manufacturers went bankrupt in just 1 year. Why did it all fail? Thiel argues that most clean tech companies didn't fail because of politics or government interference, but because they violated the core principles that define a successful startup. These are the 7 questions every business must answer. 1. The engineering question: can you create breakthrough technology instead of incremental improvements? 2. The timing question: is now the right time to start your particular business? 3. The monopoly question: are you starting with a big share of a small market? 4. The people question: do you have the right team? 5. The distribution question: do you have a way to not just create but deliver your product? 6. The durability question: will your market position be defensible 10 and 20 years into the future? 7. The secret question: have you identified a unique opportunity that others don't see? Most clean tech startups failed on all these fronts. On the technology front, many were no better than existing options, or worse. Like Solyndra's cylindrical solar panels were less efficient than flat ones, yet more expensive. Timing was also off. Clean tech companies compared themselves to the fast-moving computer industry. But solar power had been around since the 1950s and hadn't seen exponential progress like Moore's Law. As for monopoly, these companies all went after the same giant market, which is energy, and without finding or dominating a niche. That meant they faced fierce, undifferentiated competition. The teams behind these companies often lacked true technical talent. Thiel notes a telling sign: many clean tech CEOs wore suits. In contrast, real innovators tend to wear t-shirts and focus on the tech, not the pitch. Distribution was another blind spot. Take the company Better Place. It spent over $800 million on electric vehicle infrastructure, but failed to clearly market or sell the product to actual customers. Long-term durability was also lacking. Startups didn't ask how they'd survive when low-cost competitors, especially from China, entered the market. Nor did they anticipate the rise of fracking, which slashed fossil fuel prices and made renewables less competitive. And finally, they had no secret. Clean tech founders leaned on popular slogans like "green is good" without any contrarian insight. They weren't solving unique problems in unique ways. Thiel uses Tesla as a counterexample, one of the few clean tech companies that succeeded. Why? Because Tesla nailed all 7 questions. 1. Technology. Tesla didn't just build a better battery or motor. It built a beautifully integrated machine. Its Model S wasn't just electric. It was elegant, fast, and highly rated. In fact, Consumer Reports called it the best car they'd ever reviewed. Other car giants like Mercedes, Toyota, and Daimler even used Tesla's components. Tesla's real tech edge was in seamlessly integrating everything into one revolutionary product. 2. Timing. In 2009, green energy was trending. Most startups hoped subsidies would last forever. But Elon Musk understood this was a fleeting moment. Tesla seized it, securing a $465 million US government loan in early 2010, just before the political climate changed. That funding gave them the boost others missed. 3. Monopoly. Instead of competing broadly, Tesla started in a small luxury niche, high-end electric sports cars. They only sold about 3,000 Roadsters, but at $109,000 each, it gave them room to innovate. From there, they launched the Model S and quickly dominated the luxury electric sedan market. Small beginnings led to big monopolies. 4. Team. Tesla's team reflects Elon Musk's intense vision. He compares his company to the special forces of the business world, not just another tech firm, but an elite squad of engineers and salespeople driven to outperform. 5. Distribution. While other car makers rely on third-party dealerships, Tesla broke the mold. They built and managed their own stores and service centers. This direct-to-customer model gave them control over the brand experience, customer service, and long-term savings, despite high initial costs. 6. Durability. Tesla's early lead in the market isn't just a lucky start. It's a growing advantage. Its brand is strong, customer trust is high, and Elon Musk is still at the helm. That long-term consistency makes Tesla a durable, future-facing company. 7. Secrets. Tesla understood something others missed. Clean tech wasn't just about saving the planet. It was about status. Early electric cars like the Prius were cool only because celebrities drove them. Tesla made electric cars genuinely desirable. When Leonardo DiCaprio swapped his Prius for a Tesla Roadster, that said it all. Tesla cracked the code. Going green could be glamorous. Energy 2.0. The future needs focus. Tesla's success proves clean tech isn't a bad idea. The world truly needs new energy solutions. Energy powers everything, and as global demand rises, we can't just scale old methods. We need innovation. But the early clean tech wave failed because too many companies had big dreams but no concrete plans. Just like the dot-com bubble, people invested in hype, not real strategy. The key lesson? Big industries don't guarantee success. Only companies that solve specific problems in focused markets can thrive. Facebook started with just one college campus. Energy startups must do the same. Whether it's replacing diesel on remote islands or building modular reactors for defense, the future of energy, Energy 2.0, will come from entrepreneurs who think small to solve big problems.